Hey everyone, it is Dani'i and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. I hope you're all doing amazing. And so guys, in this video I'm going to be giving you the updates on our newly formed tropical storm Blanca in the Eastern Pacific. So yes, the Eastern Pacific now has its second named storm of the 2021 Pacific hurricane season. But before I give you all the updates on Blanca, Alright guys, and so now let us go into details. And so guys, at this time, looking at satellite view of the storm, it is looking quite good, getting very symmetrical and organized, and of course we're expecting that it will continue to strengthen a bit, at least for the next day or two, before it begins weakening by the midweek. And so now to the National Hurricane Center's cone forecast for it. And so at this time, Blanca has sustained winds of 45 miles per hour, and it is accelerating to the west-northwest at 15 miles per hour. And as I said earlier, expecting a bit of strengthening before weakening begins by the midweek, guys. So we're expecting it to remain a tropical storm throughout most of the week, and maybe by sometime on Friday going into the weekend it is going to be downgraded to a depression, and eventually it's going to dissipate. And so the good news is that Blanca is not going to be a threat to land, so that is some very good news here. And so looking at our model intensity guidance, we're seeing here that most are expecting that it is going to remain a tropical storm and not strengthen to a hurricane, but we have a few taking it up to being a potential Cat 1 hurricane. But not saying that it is impossible, but that is not very likely at the moment. And so looking at conditions that are going to be influencing the system here, so we're going to be talking about the ocean temperatures. And so ocean temperatures in the region are quite favorable to support Blanca to intensify a bit, but other factors such as the wind shear also play a part in the system intensifying, because if we have stronger wind shear, it will prevent the system from intensifying, whereas where we have weak wind shear or favorable wind shear conditions are going to be supportive of the system intensifying further. And so guys, as I said, fortunately Blanca is not a threat to land, and I believe there is another disturbance that is given a low chance of development. And so if we have another system developing very soon, the next name to be used for the EPAC is Carlos. So guys, as time goes by, I will keep you updated on the latest in the tropics. And so that is it for this video. And so if you found it to be quite informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share your thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I'll try to respond as best innocent as I can. And just remember to always be otherwise, and have a wonderful rest of the day.